Good evening, 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 and welcome to the Friday Night Game Brigade. This is Blackjack Kent. We are returning to our Baldur's Gate 3 shenanigans. Currently doing a tiny bit of inventory management here real quick, which took longer than I expected, so I'll try and get through this real fast. But yeah, so we are returning to the playthrough of Jace, the ever-worried tiefling druid, with her Speak with Animals and her Githyanki girlfriend. And we are going to go to the mountain pass tonight, resume the main plot with following up on Lae'zel's insistence that we should go to a Githyanki creche to be cured of our tadpole shenanigans. Alonzo's butt is directly in the camera. Thank you for that. Can you move? Thank you. So, so let's just get started here. I'm going to finish distributing all my stuff. Got a new inventory system. We're doing great. And get our health potions evenly distributed. Alonzo, please. Split these up 4 ways safely. Alonzo, it is not your dinner time. It is not going to be your dinner time for a while. I need you to move. Unless you want to be on camera. Okay. Get this distributed. Go. Perfect. That there. Alright. We are all set. We are ready to go to Githyanki creche. So last week we finished clearing the Nautiloid crash site map. Made a lot of new contacts. We had yet another romance encounter with Lae'zel, and we got the Owlbear camp, and he and Scratch are now buddies, which is very important. So yeah, today we begin the Mountain Pass. We're gonna do both the Mountain Pass and the Underdark, but we are starting with the Mountain Pass because of our girlfriend, who thinks it's a good idea, and we are nothing if not obedient to our girlfriend's wishes. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else I wanted to do here. What is this? Oh, okay, yeah. We can actually get to the Underdark here from here, which is funny, but we're not going to do that. Kind of taking my time here a little bit, waiting for folks to drift in before we start diving into anything serious, but let me get out of here real quick.
Moving in.
I want to take another look at the main map, see if there's anything else that I'm not thinking of. Let's see, let's do a quick rundown on the quest log. So, Moonrise Towers, obviously we have to go through Mountain Pass or the Underdark, find a cure. The only thing we have up is the Githyanki creche, which we will do by going to the Mountain Pass. Embrace our potential. I can't remember if we've decided as a collective whether we're going to worm it up or not, but we do have options in that regard. We freed Oscar, so we'll see him again much later in Act 3. Ravengard, Grand Duke Ravengard has been kidnapped, so we are going to have to pursue him into the Moonrise Towers area. Most of these, nothing we can follow up on. This we can't follow up on until we get to the Underdark. This we can't follow up on, I believe, until Act 3. This, we failed at all the investigation checks to find Benren's dowry, so he's just out of luck. And that's it. All of this is complete. So yeah, we're ready to move off into the onto the mountain pass and begin our investigations into the Githyanki Creche. Pretty sure we cleared everything on the map, more or less. Oh, there's a little central bit in here, I suppose. I don't remember if anything important is happening in there. Let's go wander around real quick, just to see. But God, been a hot minute since we've been over here, and yet the nautiloid is still burning. Very dramatically. I do remember there's a loot item in here that's like a oh, don't walk.
Very glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting any blood.
Well, I wasn't trying to talk to you. There's definitely a lootable like Harper cache here, which I thought we picked up info about, but it's not marked on the map for whatever reason, so. But I know where it is, so I think we can go get it, even if it's not marked on the map. So we'll go do that, because we are a little bit in need of resources. Up here. There's also, oh, there's a speak with animals thing up here, actually. Do I have that up right now? I do not. Make sure we turn that on. Because there's spooters. Also, if you're not a fan of spiders, look away temporarily. Because there is a spider den we have to dig into here. Here. Alright, I think this is the cache in question, although some of it is in here. Yeah.
What's that?
Spider den, spider den.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Can we not talk to them? We have Speak with Animals up. Tune yourself to the spider's natural rhythm.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Okay. Speak softly to the spiders in hopes of calming them. One would think I would get advantage for this since I do have Speak with Animals up, but what do I know? Success!
Your voice draws their attention. They are suspicious, then curious. And
oh, that's a lot of spooters. Look at that.
Peace, one by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs.
Yay! I am the Spider Whisperer. Okay, boldly reach for the bag.
You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Alright. Karlak and I are gonna get inspiration for that. And what do we got? Hey, Grim!
Black J4LMN, Black J4LMN, Black J4LMN.
Grim coming in with a sub for 40 months and all those long meat noodles. Thank you so much. That is so many months. 40 months. That's what, almost 4 years? 3.5 years? Fucking wild. Came in on an interesting spot. It's a new thing. Murmuring to spiders. Yeah! We are stealing this bag. We stole this bag out of a spider den, and now we have a spider egg sack. Which I believe you can throw this and it will spawn a bunch of spiders that will fight for you. Time is fake, Grim, I agree. But yeah, so now we have that. And we'll give that to Karlak since she's holding onto our throwables. And our elixirs. think that's the only real thing to pick up here.
What's inside?
Time is fake. It's a shame our jobs disagree. It's so fucking true. But hey, it's the weekend. We don't have to think about that until Monday. Oh, this is the cache up here. Well, part of it. Nice. Okay. And that clears this bit of the map that we hadn't seen. This is in the middle of the, it's near the Emerald Grove environs. There's a document, I believe, that you can loot way over there that tells you about a Harper cache somewhere in the area. I don't know why it wasn't on the map for me, but I happen to know it was here anyway. And then you can come over here, and there's a pathway up and up to get to the top. And that the spider den is right here. Hey, Plasma. How you doing? I'm always excited when I know something that someone else into this game doesn't know, because it feels like there's quite a wide variety of shared knowledge at this point. Doing okay? Excellent, excellent. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick gander over here, just because I don't remember what's in this area. And I don't remember if any of it's important, but, and then we're gonna set off for the mountain pass. Just had dinner, fuck yeah. What'd you have? I don't think there's anything important over here. This is where we met Ethel. But we already dealt with her. Beehive. Nice. Without even getting stung. That's how you know Jace is a druid. Super powerful. Adult chicken nuggets. Fuck yeah. Oh, there's a number of beehives around here. Let's go. Alright. Nothing of real interest here. Crafting materials if I cared, but I don't. Just being a completionist here, really, but it doesn't really matter, I don't think. Pretty sure.
What's that?
We didn't miss anything important. So, we will go to Mount Pass. I keep saying we're gonna do that and then getting distracted, but ooh, wow. Holy shit, there was a lot in this box. What the hell? Bunch of wine. Potions of healing. Fleet fingers. Once per... I've never seen this before. Once per turn. Yo! That's actually not terrible. Running jump. Once per turn after the wearer dashes, they can jump without using a bonus action. That's kind of cool. I don't know if any of our people even want it. We could give that to Astarion for now. Doesn't have anything better. Nice. That's actually not nothing. I'm kind of surprised. Whoop, what the hell? Anything interesting over here? I think I'm mostly ensuring that I'll never be able to play this game with friends because I'll need to have all the same mods. Yeah, that will definitely make it complicated. I was talking with Zen when my Monday stream queue runs out. He and I might do a honor mode multiplayer run, but that probably won't be for a while because I have a lot of other stuff to do for Monday stream first. All right, I keep saying it, but I mean it for realsies this time. We're going to the mountain pass to make our girlfriend happy, and also hopefully get the worm out of our heads.
A dragon rider, my kin and near. Damn thing could blot out the sun.
This is such a cool effect, by the way.
A lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
That thing could swallow us in a gulp.
So, no one's a fan of the dragon. And we got a tiefling hanging out here.
Moment to talk.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
Wow, okay. Rude. Hey, I get a tiefling line. You're the Gresham for taking that tone with me.
Spare me. There's bigger problems right now than my
Wow,
manners.
what a dick.
Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. Unless you're looking for a fight, that is.
Jace is always looking incredibly concerned. Who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
Seems you have good survival instincts. Maybe you should join me instead.
What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
Hey, these people are very cool and they follow me around, so... Alright, well...
That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Okay, bye. Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. Alright. So... we have, down here... oh,
Drop your weapons!
a cutscene.
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Yeah-oh. Whoosh.
Stop wasting time, Beretta.
Boss!
You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
Alright, so we have now seen Kithrak Voss, he of the silver sword. Jace is a little concerned about this possibility. We'll just pat the dragon on the head, I suppose.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Alrighty. Well, I love you, Lae'zel, so we're gonna trust you on this one. Oh, there she goes. Oh, she just straight up left the party. Hello? Yo, wait, come back. Lae'zel.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Alright, obviously, I don't think Lae'zel or Jace would talk over Lae'zel here. Not the Lae'zel, go ahead.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
Dun,
You
dun,
suddenly feel
dun.
a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it.
That's hilarious, right?
The artifact does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands any more than it does the Absolute followers.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child.
I think
Affirm
she
your
looks amazing.
mandate.
7 streams. Hell yeah. Thank you, Plasma. All right. What are we going to encourage doing here? Place your votes in the Twitch extension. Kithrak Voss has asked her to affirm her mandate. The extension isn't letting you vote. The fuck? Hold on. Let me see if there's a config that's fucked up or something. Baldur's Gate 3 Twitch integration. Why are you not working? Extension has not received any game data. Interesting. Hold on. Hold on. Enable Twitch extension. Stand by. Stand by. Extensions. Did it disconnect itself somehow? My extensions. Baldur's Gate 3 companion. Do I have the wrong... I don't have the wrong... It's definitely enabled because it's showing the buttons, but it's not receiving game data, so hold on. Baldur's Gate 3 Twitch extension not receiving data. Okay, apparently it's just broken right now, which is a bummer. I'm seeing a couple reports of other people within the last few days. So... that's a bummer. Guess we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Hey, Bree! How you doing? I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way where you guys just tell me what you want me to do, and I try and discern the majority. That's a bummer, though. I'll have to put in a bug report, maybe. Is there a bug report thing in here somewhere? Alright. No, they are not. That's later. That's later. Alright. Persuasion. Play along, Lae'zel. Look at me passing my persuasion checks.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's
Yay,
answer.
Lae'zel approves.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Gate ship.
Excuse me?
They must carry the weapon.
How dare you?
To Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Interesting. Why are we Astarian right now? All right. Very nice. That's funny. All right, Lae'zel, what you got for me?
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
This whole quest is kind of a little strange, I feel like.
Need to find a way forward.
Tends to lose track of everyone's motivation a little bit. Shout out to that Flaming Fist guy who was carrying a single potato and nothing else. But yeah, so Voss stared us down, wanted our artifact, but clearly has some sort of ulterior motive. What could that be? Thank you, Brie. Alright. So, with that, I believe we will set off into the mountain pass.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
It's okay, Lae'zel. Whatever's just still Kithrak Voss might be having as his ulterior motive, I am sure going to the creche will work out well for us. You will be purified, and you will ascend to the right hand of Lakith and ride a red dragon. Alright. Visually, this is, I think, one of my favorite areas in this game. Some of this view is just fucking gorgeous. Look at that. Alright. So, our primary destination here. Well, technically, we could just roll straight on through here into the Shadowlands and just skip the entire rest of Act 1. We're not going to do that, obviously, but we could.
Anything of use?
Hey, Zen. Have you seen the Lae'zel epilogue where she's still loyal to Lakith? I have seen nothing. I am very much trying not to spoil myself on anything beyond where I've gotten to with Hector. So. So no, I have not. Alright, we have a waypoint.
Wait.
Oh, hello.
These markings. Tirsu's script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once.
Tirsu script, you said. What does that mean?
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel. Every letter a spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them.
How do I know I can trust your people?
You don't have to trust them. Only to trust me. I have not
Oh,
failed
no,
you
Zen.
yet, and I have no intentions of it now. I don't need you to believe me for it to be true.
Lae'zel's such a good, though. Like, she has every reason to just ditch all of our asses, but she doesn't. And legit is like, I will take care of you. Even if you don't trust me, which is wild. She has would have every right to just, like, dip. I was trying to persuade city guards I was a harmless lunatic, so I wore a potato sack and carried a potato and pretended I was in a potato cult. Amazing. D&D is great. Potato Mancer, your only spell is throw potato. I'm into it. I'm into it. Alright, let's get to the
Very
crush.
well. You may lead.
Yay!
But if we stray too far that our chance is lost, I'll make my way there alone.
So I believe if you go to Act 3 without having done the crash, she straight up leaves the party. And I don't blame her, because she's been saying this the whole time. And I would be frustrated too in her position. Alright, so let's start heading down. Oh, is it moonrise? Okay. Something along those lines. I know you can... Once you start doing moonrise shenanigans, she's like, bro, respect. Alright. There's not too much on this map. The Underdark is a much more involved map than this one is. But there's still...
I warn you, I'm exceptionally well armed.
Things to see, including this woman.
I should speak up.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
How dare you? That is a temple of Lathander. Looks like a temple.
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Brutish and rude by your wretched standards. But stupid. Chucky.
Your charming companion would call it a creche. But it was built on what remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks. I'd call it a murderous training camp.
Acutely observed on both counts.
Honestly,
I love her.
I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
This is one of my favorite examples of, like, exposition via dialogue option. There are a couple instances of this in Mass Effect that I remember noticing and liking a lot too, but like, where like the player wouldn't necessarily know this, but the character clearly does, so the dialogue option is phrased in such a way that you learn the lore fact without it like interfering with the conversation, which I always thought it's always fun when you see it executed successfully. God, I'm so mad that this is not working. I hope they fix it soon. But, you tried to buy one of their children.
What? No, of course not. I was merely... well...
Chase is unimpressed.
Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. I'm sure your friend would agree. A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly.
Get bent. I also dislike Lady Esther. Also, I love Lae'zel's angry face that she is making. Yeah. Not Lae'zel. Esther is just a prick on many levels also, so... what do we think? 1, 2, or 3? So I believe Ryder and I confirmed that Omeluum is not involved in this scheme, which is good because oh my god, that's so hard to say. I have a sudden new respect for all of the voice actors. Omeluum is a bro, so I would not want to think that they were involved in this nonsense. Alright. Violence is taught, not inherited. You don't need to steal a child to know that.
You've been sipping from the same goblet as the Society. Perhaps you'd be willing to help then, to prove your point.
Perhaps you'd be willing to take my foot up your ass.
But surely the Gith would welcome a person with such sympathetic views to their creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
Steal one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
I'm not talking to you.
Fuck this lady, man. Get bent.
You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
Omeluum and his hobgoblin boyfriend didn't commission the egg heist. This is one of the people at their HQ at Baldur's Gate. Good. Omeluum. We like Omeluum. Omeluum! Jesus! Wow. Shook the whole desk. Okay. What do we think? How do we want to handle Esther? Without every, I feel like I've only actually heard the narrator say it. Also, per the lore, Gith are tormented by psychic visions of their racial torment by the Illithid. So no, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. I didn't know that, but that is interesting. Wish I could capitalize 4. Alright. My friend is right. What you suggest? Alternatively, we could do the persuasion check. Get Yeah, I was gonna say, do the persuasion check, get money off her, trade with her, and then 4. Can we do that? I think we can do that. Hold on. Oof. We will spend 1 inspiration on this. I don't know if our persuade score makes it worth it. God damn it. Oh, true, I can save scum, I suppose. Hey, there we go.
I suppose there is a reason I'm asking you to do it.
What?
Don't worry, Lae'zel.
And I will not stand
Don't
for
worry,
it.
Lae'zel.
Very well.
We're tricking her.
Here's the money. Now, I expect a speedy delivery.
I expect to beat the fuck out of you, so there's that.
I trust that an early payment has ensured swift action. Very well. But I'll make note of how much time
shut
you
up.
waste crawling through boards.
Okay, what do you have? What do I want? Let's see. Whoop. I want to sell that and that. And this. Recommend getting the graceful cloth she has. We have Karlach. Periapt of whatever the fuck. I like it. We have Karlach. So yeah, we could put that on Karlach. I don't have enough money. I'm actually kind of poor right now. So we might not be able to do that. Periapt of wound closure. Do the vendor exploit. I have not looked in depth at that video. So I'm too poor for this shit. Let's see. Is there anything else here that I want that's cheaper?
Happy are we?
Stop yelling at me, ma'am. Oh, did they? Alright, well, I'll check it out later. I'm not gonna worry about it for right now. Alright. The time has arrived. Let's move Astarion into...
Keep your distance, darling.
Hiding.
The signal heard.
Path is interrupted. Bullshit. This tree is fucking with my plans. This will do it over here. Bam. Alright. God. Easy mode really is easy, huh? I guess that is kind of how it works.
Let's have some carnage.
Oh, I forgot I have an offhand weapon on him now.
Ready for another round? Want another?
Squish. Nice. Alright. Oh, hey, we get it for free! Let's go! Nice. Okay. Oh, we get a couple cool things here. Let's go. Alright. Open call for adventurers on behalf of the Society. Call for adventurers, exploring the nature versus nurture debate. The Society of Brilliance is pleased to announce an open call for adventurers to participate in a groundbreaking research project examining the intriguing and enduring question of nature versus nurture. The aim of this project is to investigate the relative contributions of nature and nurture in determining characteristics, traits, and outcomes. Our hypothesis: a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment will rise above its inherent nature to become a productive and progressive member of society. Your contribution: we require 1 Githyanki egg. Unhatched and in good condition, taken directly from a Githyanki creche. Generous payment will be provided on successful completion of the task. Yeah, no. Get fucked. Thank you. An opportunity from the Society of Brilliance. Our storied sect requires an object most rare upon our plane, the egg of a Githyanki. The good sire that retrieves this item, which must be in excellent condition, will be rewarded most handsomely. Timeliness is key. Find us in the lodge in Baldur's Gate upon the completion of this task. Signed by the collective. Alright, Gloves of Cinder and Sizzle. Unarmed attacks, which is not useful to anyone in our party, I don't believe. Cacophony. This is a quarterstaff, which is actually better than our current one, which is sad because our current one is the one that we got for being an awesome druid. So we might just keep that anyway. So I can give Zen more heart palpitations. We will, however, give Karlak the graceful cloth, because she gets, what is it, unarmed, what is it called? I forget what it's called. Unarmored defense, that's what it's called. So, that did kind of destroy her AC, though. It was much better with the scale mail. Oh, the boots. You're right. Good thinking. Unfortunate, however, because now she's fucking barefoot, but that's fine, whatever. Adds to the barbarian vibe, I suppose. Okay, I'm into it. Alright, she's at 16 instead of 17 now, but that's fine. I guess. Unarmored defense. Add your con modifier. +3, yeah, okay. Alright, well, it's fine. That's fine. It looks fancy. It also gives her, what does it give her? Dex. Increased dex and jump distance, so worth, I would say. She also has a shit ton of health compared to everyone else, so whatever. All right. Ooh, lots of camp supplies here. Very nice. All right.
Don't waste a
That
step.
takes care of Esther.
This view's almost worth the walk.
Almost? I think it's fucking gorgeous, to be honest. Alright, let's see if we can pass this strength check or if we have to walk all the way around. Probably not Jace, but we'll give it a go.
Not be the time.
Nope. That's okay. We'll have Karlak do it.
Damn. Completely stuck. I wonder when it was used last.
Karlak, come here and be strong for me.
Come on!
Really? Alright, if Lae'zel can't do it, we'll just reload.
Stuck. Bloody old thing.
Blackets will be done.
Lae'zel, come here.
That will not work.
Oh my god! Come on, y'all! Fuck it. Astarion, come here.
That did nothing.
Rock of Brawl, and just as unyielding.
I believe in you, Astarion. Yo! Perfect. Astarion's like striding past everyone like, don't worry, I have this under control. Boom. They loosened it up for him.
Well, that didn't want to move. How long is it stranded?
That's hilarious. Good job, Astarion.
This way.
Let's move.
Alright, down we go.
What a sight. We should stop for a nice little lunch. Take it all in.
The world gnawing at your brain matter. We must find a creche and be purified.
True. Fine. First, purify the tadpole. Then, a little lunch.
I love Karlak, you guys. I love her so much. Alright. So, Rosymorn Monastery, formerly a monastery of Lathander, the god of sunlight, currently overrun by very angry Githyanki looking for the artifact that we are carrying. Karlak is so good. Also, quick pause. Look who's here. It's an Alonzo. Yes, it is. Hey, hi, bud. Ow. Quick pause for Alonzo. Hey. Indeed. Quality pun game. Okay. So, Rosymorn Monastery. Once again, I'm really annoyed that the voting extension isn't working right now, because this is one of the sections that I was most kind of hoping to lean on the audience to decide how we want to handle it. But no matter. We shall press forward. When I was running through this area with Delmac the other day, his sea invisibility kept pinging all the way along this wall, even though the invisible kobolds were on the other side of it. Not only is it sea invisibility, but it's X-ray, apparently.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
But where's the fun in that, son?
Weapon your friend was talking about. We don't have it, and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Oh, Oh, right. Yeah, it's not the kobolds. It's the Grimishka.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now! The captain is expecting you.
Forward, carefully. These cultists have the Kresh on high alert.
Yeah, so these guys are the guys they were... Yeah, seriously. So these were members of the Absolutist cult who happened to wander into Githyanki.
So the Githyanki aren't fond of the cultists. Could be a good thing.
Never understood that line. I sort of thought it was assumed that they weren't, but... Once again, stuck in my compulsive looting everything habit from my tactician run. I'm almost through Act 2 on tactician now. This is very exciting. Alright, so we need to find a way around the outside of this.
What do you mean, too drunk? It's not possible.
To try and get to the entrance to the Githyanki Crush, which is at the far end of the place and a level above, below. We're also gonna steal all the booze because it makes for camp supplies. I think I mentioned this last week, but on my tactician run, I recently got an achievement for doing a long rest with nothing but alcohol. Because it was all I could loot in Moonrise, and or in Last Light area. Everything else was just rotted. Alright, combat time. This one's fun. Kobolds are all drunk, and if you kill them with fire, they explode. Respect to this one, who is just having a good time, honestly.
That kobold reeks of spirit. Fire could be explosive.
Luckily, we are running like a pure physical damage party. There's like no magic happening here. Which is fine by me. Let's see. I don't even know if this is a good idea. I'm just gonna do it for fun. And then become a doggo. When in doubt, doggo it up.
The dance macabre.
Nice. Easy peasy.
Let's go.
This is not a complicated fight, thankfully.
Got this. You're not gonna like this, mate.
Yeah, the comp that we've ended up with by choosing these particular characters has meant that our only spell is use sword on enemy. This spike growth was actually very impractical for that reason. Whoops. Oh, I forgot I made Karlach a wild magic barbarian for this run. I'm not gonna have her rage here though, because this is not a hard fight. Especially on easy. I can just kill... Oh, it's not even concentration, never mind. Alright. Smack, smack. Smack 1. Smack 2. Easy peasy. I jump up here? Yeah. Yeet! There it is. That was it. Just lit up all the Grimishkas, even though they're on a completely different floor than we are. Nom nom nom. Tastes like wine. I don't have another attack, do I? Oh, I do. Not enough movement, though.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I definitely caused more harm than good with this spike growth. Good to know for the future. Okay. Can we get there? No. Ciao. Boom. We are killing it. Killing it. Smack. And one more smack. Smack. Nice. Lae'zel inspired by... Survive a fight in which you kill 10 or more enemies. Nice. Alright. How long does the spike growth last? Does it just last forever? Alright.
No traps, please.
Oh, I can kill it. Never mind. There we go. Now it's gone. I'm not crazy. Alright. Kobold Journal. A collection of drawings, some cruder than others. Most of them feature kobolds in varying degrees of nakedness, some performing sexual acts on themselves and some on each other. The final pages, however, feature more varied subjects. A soaring red dragon, Githyanki of various ages, and surprisingly detailed depictions of wine bottles. Let me see how far I can get through the monastery before I have to de-wolf myself. Show us the wolf going down the ladder. Yes. Perfect. Steal all the booze.
Path lies before me.
There's at least one speak with animals area here that I'm aware of, but once again, everyone be on the lookout for other creatures. But I know there's the eagles on the roof. Wonder what Lae'zel thinks of me wandering around as a dog all the time. I was really hoping it would somehow let me use the shovel as a wolf, but it will not. That's tragic. Alright. Dig. Thank you. Right? That would be so cute. That would be adorable.
Fall by my hand.
What was that perception check about? What was that perception check about? Also, where the fuck is Astarion? Sir! Astarion. Buddy. Get it together.
Yes, let's.
No one back home will ever believe this. Have to keep going.
Seriously though, what was that perception check about? I'll never know, I suppose. Here, Karlak, come here.
What a charmer.
Smashy smash.
Eat it!
Much better. Excellent.
Never a dull moment.
All right, so quite a number of rooms to look around in.
Is someone crying?
Why you sound so perky about that, Jace?
Time to press ahead.
Alonzo, please move your butt. Thank you. Okay. This fight is actually great for our particular comp. So everyone failed the Arcana check, but not me. I passed the Arcana check, and I know that these things react badly to magic, but luckily, none of us use magic, so it doesn't matter. Boom.
What's this? Over there.
Presumably, though, we don't want to let Karlak rage on this one, because of that wild magic. Nice. Shooting Grimishka in a barrel. Alright.
Moving. Come on then.
God. I might have to turn up the difficulty, actually. These fights are not particularly dramatic. Okay, well that was mean.
Make way.
Stop yelling at me, Lae'zel. Easy peasy. Damn it. Lae'zel was Jace was the first not to be able to do a one-shot there. Karlak is absolutely just meat shielding it up here. Smack.
Taste my fury.
And smack. Nice. Very straightforward, that one. Again, we lucked out there because basically none of our damage is magic dependent, so. We will, however, I imagine, probably... Eri coming in with a sub for 45 months. Also almost 4 years, goddamn. Thank you so much, and welcome. Happy Friday.
I need to rest.
How you doing?
The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Alright.
What's in here?
It does occur to me that we'll probably... There are enemies as you start getting higher in level that are resistant to any non-magical damage, but we will be able to find weapons that provide the magical damage for us. Alright, Starian, you have lots of lockpicking to do here. I set an alarm when I took a nap so I'd be here when you start, and I just slept through it. Oh no! As someone who does that all the time, I don't judge at all. But I'm glad you're here. And I hope your Friday's going great. You haven't honestly missed too much. We made it into the mountain pass. We met a woman who's working with the Society of Brilliance to try and steal a Githyanki egg. and we told her she's an asshole, and then we killed her after taking some of her money. And now we're in the abandoned, or well, not abandoned, but ransacked monastery that the Gith are using as their creche and trying to find the entrance. Okay. What was I doing? I lost my train of thought. Astarion, come here. Why are your lockpicks not in your hotbar anymore? Get it together.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
True. Exactly, Ryder. Alright. So, we have a couple of side quests floating around in here, puzzles to figure out. Most of which are behind these locked doors. An epic-looking tome that opens with an illustrated panel of Dawnmaster Vasaid riding into battle against an army of Sharan clerics. In his raised hand, his trusted battle axe, its sharp edge glinting in Lathander's light. Important. I hope everyone's taking notes. And Astarion once again.
I might. Easy.
No one stopped me yet.
All right. His Holy Blood, Volume 3, Dawnmaster Vasaid. This missal commemorates the founding of Rosimorn Monastery. For my sins, it only just occurred to me that I had lacked in my record keeping of late, but then again we had been busy. In our fray with the Sharan thieves, we retrieved the blood, but one of the heretics sinned most heinously. They struck the amber, encasing his blood with a maul of pure void, damaging the most holy relic. As if knowing of this blasphemy, the exposed blood shone with an unbreakable radiance, reducing the Sharan horde to dust for us to sift from this now holy ground. The relic became far too unstable to carry back to Hap. Thus, we fashioned a simple chapel around ourselves here and have encased the blood within steel, to be wielded as a most righteous cudgel against those who sit in shadow. To keep it from the lustful sacrilege of thievery, our simple chapel will become a great monastery, and the blood shall be secreted away with a great many more wiles than it was before. I find it hard to fathom that we left such an artifact in such an obvious open space to begin with. Alas, his light singes away the mistakes of the past, leading to a more fortuitous dawn indeed. So, some relic of Lathander, called the Blood of Lathander, is hidden somewhere within the monastery.
Never
Intriguing.
wanted the easy path.
Okay. Here is one of the primary puzzles of this area. 4 altars.
Dawnmaster Vasaid.
Seems simple enough.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory. Dawnmaster Seed. Dawnmaster Stockhold.
In the center.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
Alright. Jace knows nothing about religion, but nevertheless.
The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawnmaster Seed.
Look at the picture of Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Inspect the broken stained glass window.
Dawnmaster Vasaid wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away.
And Dawnmaster Welkin Glory.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name.
So, the first time I played through here, I ignored this puzzle completely. Didn't quite register that it even existed. and then passed this perception check and save scummed my way through the door. But I do now know how this puzzle works. Does anyone in the chat who doesn't know want to take a crack at a guess before I explain? Watch out, Monzo. I actually have to double check one thing real quick. What was the other one? Stockholm.
The monastery's
Stockman?
notable keepers
Stockhold.
adorn these intricate panels.
Give it another 1 minute if anyone wants to chime in, and we'll get started. Alonzo, here, come here. If you're gonna be annoying, you're gonna have to be on camera some more. Hey, hi. Hey, pretty boy. A boy. Ah! Ow, ow. Ow. Why are you like this? I'll feed you in a minute. A kitty indeed. Okay, so fundamentally, the primary clue here is this weapon lying here. Each of these dudes of Lathander,
The monastery's notable keepers
has a
adorn
weapon
these
associated with them.
intricate panels.
2 of them we can discern from the stained glass here.
The reconsecration
Dawnmaster
of
Seed
the
is holding a
monastery,
warhammer,
conducted by Dawnmaster Seed.
and Welkin Glory is
Dawnmaster
holding a
Welkin
longsword.
Glory beckons forth the rising sun in evensong before the zenith day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Stockhold perplexes me still a little bit. I think there's a note we can find somewhere that explains his weapon, and then the broken one is Vesaid, but we read in that document that we found, not that one, this one, of Vesaid riding into battle with a trusted battle axe. There's a ceremonial one of each of these weapons to be found somewhere in the monastery. It actually doesn't matter, though. You can put any of this particular type of weapon on the altar, and it will still count.
The weapon stopped glowing.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory.
So this is actually where it needs to be, I believe. Just drop that once again. And shit, where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Put that back up there. Okay. So we have also, I believe, the mace. Yeah, ceremonial mace. So this one belongs to Stockhold, which I guess to a certain extent you could also just do process of elimination to figure that out. And noticing that it is labeled ceremonial, which I definitely did not do without looking it up. But, alright.
Oh hey, it's tacos. Happy Taco Tuesday.
It's Friday. Don't take this away from me, tacos. But yes, welcome. Happy Friday. I hope your Friday is going great. And everyone should totally follow Tacos de Gatos if you're not following him already. Another awesome member of the Campfire stream team. Alright, so we've got the sword, we've got the mace. That leaves the hammer and the great axe. Which...
Plasma Fields says Happy Taco Friday.
Friday. Excellent. Okay, so technically, I think we could just take Karlak's axe here and put it down, and it would count. But we do still have to find... Man, yeah, I also kind of want a taco. Damn it, tacos. we still need to find a hammer. Great hammer. Warhammer. So. Just eated loaded taco flavored Doritos. Nice. Nice. Alright, so we're going to keep looking around. And then we're going to come back here. We're going to try and do this puzzle the actual correct way. Rather than cheesing it. As I said, the first time I played through here, I literally did not even register that there was a puzzle happening. I hit the perception check over here first, and then I was like, okay, we'll just break through the door. And I had Astarion come into my party so I could break through the door, and it took like 20 lockpicks, because it's like a DC 30 to just break through it. So, but we will continue exploring, and we will do this correctly instead. I do remember where everything is. Astarion, wanna work your magic again, bud?
Should be easy.
All right. Guardian
Hey, good looking.
of Faith. Carlite called me good looking. Let's go.
Open up.
Smash. Oh my god, this is the most resilient bed in the world. Smash. There we go. And smash. And smash.
Guardian of Faith spell. Must have been real faith to have lasted this long.
Alright, so this guy is a bit interesting. But we want to get at the things it is guarding. Hello. God, my usage of Jace's build is just absolutely terrible. If you hold down control, you can just let... Yo! Huh, look at that! The more you know. Alright,
Leave no trace.
bullshit.
Well, so much for peace.
Oof. Hellish Rebuke. Boom. Ow! So yeah, the deal with Guardian of Faith is it will, I mean it did, like I hovered over this and hit control and it gives me the attack action, so. But yeah, so Guardian of Faith, every time you attack it, it will attack back. But it will also lose its own health whenever it does damage. So this was created as a last-ditch defensive effort by the monks when they were overrun by the Githyanki here. Jace isn't here to be effective, she's here to be concerned like some sort of cat. That is super accurate. Jace is not good at combat, but that's why she keeps Lae'zel around.
Look what we have here.
That and the sex. Alright, let's short rest. Alright. One of you is holding a mace. Where is it? Not a mace. A great axe. Not that either, actually. I think it might be a hammer.
Something good here, I hope.
That's curious.
Where the fuck is it? It's around here somewhere. There. Oh, there it is. Why was it not showing up before? Anyway, it's the axe. Alright, so that's Vasaid's battle axe, which we can take back over here. No, don't go that way. Just go this way. Thank you. Yeah, that was weird. It wasn't showing up on with tab before, but no matter. Alright, so that's Vasaid. Vasaid, however.
Dawnmaster Vasaid.
Vasaid. Okay. And throw and whoop. Nice. Alright, so now we just need the battle axe. No, that was the battle axe. We need the hammer. God, Ruz, keep it together. Alright. Yeah, and this is the one place that I actually I believe the last time I did this, I happened to have a hammer on me, so I just cheesed this. But this is the one. Yes, Dawnmaster Zaid Masani. Very interesting religion, that one. This is the only speak with animals that I'm aware of in this area. No, Lae'zel, why are you taking control of this conversation? This needs to be Jace. Okay, now Jace gets it. Okay, here we go.
Intruder! In my nest! This area was meant to be safe! Xavier, get behind Mummy.
Oh my god, that's adorable. I'm just interested in the big device. I don't know that that's strictly true. I want something that's in your nest. But, sure.
Fine. Xavier! Xavier! Don't talk to it. It might have germs.
Is this Xavier? Can I have the Warhammer? I want the Warhammer. We might be able to steal it if Astarion's sneaky enough. But we gotta go talk to, hold on. I'm assuming this is Xavier. Yeah, Ancient Giant Eagle and Giant Eagle.
Please get out of my nest. You give Xavier ideas.
To get it, I used Gale to minor. Oh, good thinking, good thinking.
How much further
Well, let's just go talk to Xavier first. No! Why? Why? What did I do? Oh, did someone wander too far into the nest area, I guess? It's okay. Everything's under control. I don't want to fight them if I don't have to. Okay, let's,
How delicious.
let's ungroup Jace real quick. Very carefully walk outside of the nest and talk to Xavier.
You can pass, but you're not to talk to me. Gross.
Wow. Rude. Rude. What's with the crystal? Nothing. Okay. Well. It looked like it would trigger a cutscene or something.
Can't slow down.
Yeah, excuse you, I'm a tiefling. Alright,
Well,
I'm gonna let Astarion. Alright, we're gonna quick save once again here. And we're gonna
step lightly.
Astarion. Astarion! You dumb bastard! I guess there's a hole there that I didn't see. Whoops. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. Jump over here. And sneakies.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Yep. Okay. Very carefully. Where is it? Come to mama. Nice. Let's fucking go. Go, 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 go. Whew. Okay. Good job, Astarion.
Stepping softly.
Okay. We're good. We're good. What the fuck? There we go. Okay, so that gets us our last bit of the puzzle. We also have this device over here that we can look at. Actually, let me ungroup Jace again so she
Watch
doesn't.
the shadows.
Nope, not you. Nope, stop, stop. Everyone hold the fuck still.
Is that blood?
Thank you.
No, never mind. One day
Do
I'll
not
catch a
step
break.
in the goddamn nest. We do have this thing we can look at, though, I believe.
Looks to be a powerful weapon. I wonder if it was used on the Githyanki nearby.
Okay, I thought there was more to it than that, but apparently not. Alright, I'm sorry your son thinks I'm gross. I'm gonna leave now. Oh wait. Regroup. Now we go down. If you walk in there, Astarion, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, we're good. Definitely a death ray. Pretty much. My recollection is that the lore is that that weapon is powered by that artifact, the Blood of Lathander. And was used to fight off Sharan incursions that attempted to take over the monastery. And then to fight against the Githyanki, who have currently taken over and slaughtered everyone inside. Old maintenance records. Oh, I need to go put the weapon on the thing. Hold on. Reminder to the caretaker. When oiling the machine, make sure you don't grease the statues themselves. Stones become loose of late and has a tendency to slip. Novice Perrin was rumored to have triggered a full spin once. We'll learn what that's about later. Alright, so final piece of the puzzle. We have our Warhammer. Oh, Astarion has it, actually. Ceremonial Warhammer. Yeet! Nice. Alright, that gets us a buff. Morning Lord's Radiance. Weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 radiant damage.
What now?
And now we can loot this.
What's inside?
Note to the next Dawnmaster. To the next Dawnmaster, I don't think we're going to make it, but the blood is secure. We closed it off with magic. Only one of our own can take it. If anyone else tries, the walls will fall, and they won't get out of here alive. Should that happen, pray for Rosymorn Monastery, but do not mourn. It's for the best. In death, new life, always.
This blood sounds important. Could it still be here somewhere?
Alright, so we get this Dawnmaster's crest, which we will hold on to for later.
At the ready.
And now we can progress to the next level down. Oh, the other thing that happened, I guess, at the beginning was we met a Githyanki soldier named Kithrak Voss, who it seemed who claimed he was working for Vlaakith, the queen of the Githyanki,
We have to fire the lance.
but seemed to have his own, what's the word? Side agenda. And he was looking for the artifact, Shadowheart's artifact that we're carrying around. We didn't give it to him, but we're
Talking
suspicious.
Statues are never a good sign.
Watch everyone fail this Arcana check one after the other. Can I please click Astarion? What the fuck? There we go.
At least the statues just talk. With my luck, I'm sure they'd attack.
Talking statues. I don't like the sound of that.
Anybody?
The statue speaks. A warning from the past, no less.
Man, y'all suck. It's a magic mouth spell. I passed the Arcana check. It's a magic mouth spell.
Moving ahead.
It was a message left by one of the monks when the Githyanki ran the place over. Inventory of offerings. Inventory of the food and offerings brought to the monastery. Not sure why that document exists, but that's fine. Hey, Karlak.
Well.
Smash.
Come on, Karlak. That might be worth a look.
I love that you're traveling around with 3 idiots that don't know shit. Yeah, this is the least magically adept party ever. Jace knows the most about magic. Why is it being so annoying about me selecting people? There we go. Jace knows the most, but she spends most of her time as a wolf, so.
If not over, than 3.
She doesn't know shit either.
Might be useful.
Loot, loot, loot.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki. They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Lizelle, did you hear that? I think your friends might not be your friends. Jace is like, I know magic. Everyone goes, great, what can you do? Jace goes, I can turn into a wolf. Yep, that's basically about it. She can do other stuff, but it's not nearly as much fun, so why would she? Plus, if she's a wolf, then she doesn't have to be worried about as much. This is a shortcut that leads us back to the front of the monastery if we wanted to be there, which we don't.
Keep a blade close.
And Astarion.
Hardly a challenge.
Alonso, please stop. Tell you what, we'll do this here, and then I'll feed you, and then we'll go into the crush.
These things have stayed interesting.
All right. Gale eats a magic artifact, and Jace goes, I can do that too, and shoves the entire thing in her giant wolf mouth. Yup. Headcanon accepted. His Holy Blood, Volume 2. This missile charts an expedition to find a lost relic called the Blood of Lathander. While mine eyes remain unscorched, we have made great progress in finding his lost blood. After many suns of searching, I pen this entry as our gaze lies upon a Sharan outpost nestled among the valleys of the Kianthar. We know the Sharans hold the blood. They dropped a cargo truck during transport one eve, and its lid slipped open. It was only a moment, but my shining adherents, what a moment it was. The entire riverbank aflame with a soothing radiance, the same rosy light of a summer dawn. I could practically hear his morning song bouncing between the valley walls. We advance upon those heretic nightbringers at the first light of dawn tomorrow, and shall leave naught but ashes in our wake. Alonso, buddy, please. Look at this man. This man is being annoying. I'm putting you on blast. Yes. Yes. How about you go elsewhere? So yeah, I misspoke. I think I said Lathander was the god of sunlight. He's the god of the dawn, I believe. Alright, one more, Astarion.
Don't touch me.
Cutest on blast, yep.
Simple.
Alright, I'll feed you before we go in the creche, I promise. Speak with animals. Amigos animales! It didn't work, you guys. I suck at magic. Alright.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
What the? No. I want you to pick it up. I want you to pick it up, not use it. What is wrong with you? Pick up. Weirdo. Alright. I see. This missile describing a holy artifact of Lathander is penned in a particularly fevered hand. His radiance has faded from our unworthy gazes, O ye lightless wretches! We have failed the Morning Lord, and I record that failing in the pages of this tome. To think, he once stood on our imperfect world among us imperfect mortals, and felled the villain Samaster with his holy brilliance. He bled for us, brethren, and we were tasked with locking our gazes eternally on his blood. We let those gazes falter, and the blood was taken, wrenched from our sight. It is a test, one that this chapel is duty-bound to undertake. I pass the keeping of this record along to Paladin Vasaid, chosen in light to find the relic. Paladin, when you look upon the blood, I pray Lathander honors your deeds by burning out your eyes. Jace is like, y'all are fucking weird. All right.
Light on my feet.
I had more fun with that than was strictly necessary. All right. Holy Blood of Lathander.
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
And this was before the Githyanki rolled in.
The blood of Lathander here. No wonder it was looted.
She sounds so disappointed with everyone. Log of visitors. List of names documenting all visitors who came to Rosymorn Monastery on a pilgrimage year by year, ending on the year the monastery fell. Jace is like, when I'm a wolf, I don't have to worry about this sort of shit. Alright, so
That might be worth a look.
that was what was going on previously. This is what's going on now. Account of the establishment of Kresh Yilik. The stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation into the common tongue. It is an account of the takeover of Rosymorn Monastery by the Githyanki contingent. Many supplies found, local area good for hunting more. Grabishka infestation, but that will be no trouble, and indeed will be useful in deterring unwanted visitors. Rosymorn Monastery, it's called, but it seems these monks had plenty hidden away beneath the surface. Lots of valuable goods to be found underground, can be traded off after best bits are shipped back. The treasure room will prove a fitting location for the establishment of a military intelligence office. Seems to already have good defenses. Should station Inquisitor Wargaz, he'll be able to keep Therazin under his thumb. Malar Rahal. Somehow less insane sounding than the person asking Lathander to burn out their eyes. And here we are, at the entrance to Kresh Yilik. Lae'zel, never let it be said we don't listen to what you ask us to do. We have come here on your behalf, and we're trusting that you are correct, that they will remove the worm, purify us, and you will ascend. But before we do that, I'm going to go feed the cat, so I'll be right back. Stand by. Okay, I return. Did they specify that they would remove the worm with you still alive at the end? Spoilers. Lae'zel thinks they will. I will say that. Alright, so, welcome to Kresh Yilik. The Githyanki. Quick save.
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly.
Yes, Lae'zel calls it purification.
Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful?
I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise.
That's true, right here.
Why have you come?
Alright. Once again, sadly, the voting extension is broken at the moment. So everyone gets to place their votes in the old-fashioned way. Call out how you would like us to handle this. Alright. Allow Lae'zel to answer.
We seek the Zaithisk. Show me the way.
You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with.
The faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's protocol.
Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Kresh Yilik watches you.
All right.
It is an honor. I would be more concerned and excited.
So they all seem pretty nice and friendly. There's a
I
couple.
heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
Hush, Quanirel.
So there's a couple things we can do in here, but we're going to prioritize going straight to the Zaithisk. We will talk to these people, though, 'cause why
What
not?
if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? An Istik? But you can't be here. I can't be seen with you. That's your cry.
Quanirel. The Inquisition have more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors.
So, Chitrai, or it means Inquisitor. Pay attention to how many different ways people pronounce that, because there was no consensus among the Githyanki voice actors about how Chitrai was supposed to be pronounced. And some people really lay into it uncomfortably. Worst way to meet the family ever. Yeah, no kidding. All right. Inquisition, what are you talking about?
Our queen's eyes and ears. They're her will incarnate, and right now, they're here.
At ease, I'm just looking for your captain.
See? I told you. Nothing to worry about.
She's in her quarters, through those doors.
Okay, we'll deal with that later, actually.
We are permitted to walk so freely. Such a lack of discipline would be punished severely in Kalir.
Walk freely? This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
We should have been disarmed on entry. I'm pleased we weren't, but it's strange.
No doubt they found me too intimidating.
I've never heard that dialogue before. That's so good. Poor Lae'zel, though, like, legit has been tossed onto an alien planet with just weird shit happening at all times, and is still somehow mostly put together most of the time. Alright.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
Inspect the symbol more closely. Whoops.
As hard as you rack your brain, the symbol doesn't look like anything you've seen before.
We just suck at everything, man.
This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
Do we try to draw a face on the portrait, or do we move on? Votes in the chat. I do kind of like how this new outfit looks on Karlach. Jace, like, I don't know anything. I don't know anything ever. Yep. Oh, we have a tie. Need a tiebreaker. Ari woke up and chose chaos. Two? Alright. We leave. We'll be nice to our girlfriend and not desecrate this image of her goddess, I suppose. Alright. To the Zaithisk. Quick save. We are trying to make Lae'zel love us, it's true. Oops. Alright.
Even further. You'd better be watching. Not now, Kachuki. We're busy.
What's in the chest? It's making an awful noise.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Whatever it is, I think you should stop. It's clearly not having a good time.
No.
Yes. Stop it. Let that thing out.
Nuh-uh. We're having fun.
So why are these children so evil? I am going to do this just because I'm very entertained by the mental image of Jace trying to be intimidating to anyone. Oh, it's only a 10. We could potentially do this. Yo! Let's go.
Fine. If you're going to be a big baby about it.
A big, ugly baby?
Open it up then.
Jace has had
It's all
enough.
yours.
Alright, can we get Astarion to unlock this thing? Can you please let me select my party members? Why is this happening? There we go. Alright.
A crooked touch.
Big Chucky.
So, it was a Grimishka, and it's not happy. So we have to kill it anyway. It's such a letdown of a little random quest, honestly. Do I have any cantrips that actually do fucking damage? Well, that's fine.
Cut and run.
Nice. Well, that was surreal. You kids are still assholes, though. I'm just losing it over the image of her going from 0 to 20, just like, oh no, what seems to be going on here? Dude, listen up, you little shits. Yeah, Jace decided that enough was enough on that one. Hopefully, Lae'zel watched that and thought it was hot. This stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. The folly of Zerthamon. After Mother Gith freed us from our Illithid bonds, Mother Gith traversed the plains, discovering civilizations thriving among the stars. She conquered, she colonized, she controlled, and all the while Zerthamon questioned. He and his disciples struck with words. He claimed that because the Gith had been born anew, we did not know ourselves, that in building an empire, we proved ourselves no better than our former slavers. Gith retaliated with silver, so began the war for the one sky. Upon his inevitable defeat in the blasted plains, Zerthamon's faithful retreated to Limbo. And there they remain, languishing in the lethargy they craved, free of inner fire, free of purpose. They call themselves the Githzerai, those who spurn Mother Gith. We call them Hasharlaki, the unforgivable. So, the Githzerai are a monkish order that are a sibling race to the Githyanki. Not super relevant other than for
what now?
Flavor.
Very quiet.
Quietly rob these people a little bit. Because why not?
Quietly. Just like old times.
Okay. Anything else worth having around here?
Of surprise. Over there.
Well, without going into too much detail, actually, we'll be able to loot everything here later, so fuck it.
I've got a long road ahead.
Into the med bay.
Let's see. Best be on my way.
All right. Gustil Stornagos. Gustil being a healer or doctor.
Word. Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the Istik with you speak. And I will decide what respect you're owed.
I really like this lady, in spite of everything. Everyone seemed to be on board with us having Lae'zel speak for us. I'd prefer Lae'zel to speak on my behalf.
Lae'zel, is it? Fine. And be quick. My work is of vital import.
We carry Geich tadpoles and have done so for countless days, yet we show no symptoms. We must enter the Zaithsk.
You are infected, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Fascinating. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithsk. I will ensure you're cured.
And the Zaithsk is...
The apparatus at the top of those stairs. Quickly now. Time is of the essence. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Zaithis. You are very lucky, Istik.
Thanks. So, we have the option to either go in ourselves first or let Lae'zel go first. And while it upsets Lae'zel if you don't let her go first, the scene is more interesting if you go. So I think we will do that. Lae'zel will get over it. She'll have other things to think about pretty soon.
Go on. My time is vital. Do not squander it.
All right. Zaithsk. Zaithsk.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zaithsk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
Examine the device. Unlikely but possible. Nope.
The device is part organic, part synthetic. But you can't tell how it was made, or how it works.
Stand aside! My time has come.
Sorry, Lae'zel. The needs of the narrative lie ahead of you. Stand back. I'm going first. I like to think that this is Jace being worried about her girlfriend. So she's like, I'm gonna go first and make sure it's safe.
I will not. I gave you my might. You will respect my charge.
Unfortunately, that we don't get a dialogue option that reflects that. We have to be kind of a dick about it. You would still be hunting for this place without my guidance. I will be cured first. She does approve, though. I forgot about that, actually.
Arrogant, a beguiling turn.
Hey!
Go on.
Thanks.
Into the Zaithsk.
She thinks I'm hot, you guys.
The device is strange, made of taut
Yeah, you said that
flesh
already.
and pockmarked metal.
She thought that was hot, apparently.
It waits for something. You feel your parasite stir.
Do not fear. My experience in operating this machine is unparalleled. There is nothing on any plane stronger than a Zaithis for curing unwanted afflictions.
Why does she sound like a Jane Austen character, briefly? Will it hurt me?
More than ceramorphosis.
Lae'zel didn't like that. Look to your companions for guidance.
You deny me my due, then seek my comfort.
Respect.
Sit and be pure.
Respect. Okay, let's do this. It's okay, Jace. I'm sure it's fine.
Your body grows cold, its warmth sapped by the cold metal seat. The machine awakens.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest.
Layers of magic weave themselves tightly around your head.
The fact that she's still wearing the stupid hat really kind of...
It's trying to hide. Your skull groans and bends under the pressure. Then agony.
All right. I'm scared a little, actually. This is dangerous. All right, follow the doctor's instructions. Seek the tadpole. We do have resistance, at least. Oh, no! Okay, we have 3 inspiration to play with. Okay. Whew.
Through waves of torment, you search for the parasite's lurking presence. The device searches too. You sense its hunger, its craving. It wants the tadpole, but maybe something more.
That's it. Ignore the pain. Think of the tadpole. Think of it purged.
This torment. You must persist. You must be cleansed.
The parasite burrows deeper, sinking its teeth into your brain's exposed tissue. It sucks greedily. You feel yourself ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger. It's evolving.
Stay calm. Guide the device closer.
That's it. You're almost there. The Zaithisk never fails.
The device yearns for the creature, for every part of you tainted by its presence. You will be consumed. The tadpole quivers. A different magic is building within it. This one is ancient. Rotten.
No more!
All right. I guess we'll use the druid one. Seek the tadpole's essence. Flood it with power. 18. We can do this. Yo! She's not smart, but she's wise. Sometimes.
You pour yourself into the tadpole's putrid magic. Its strength multiplied. It unleashes on the machine. The two forces fuse violently together, your brain their conduit. Your body and mind drift apart. You are being undone.
Enough!
So that went well.
The room swims back into focus. Your mind is intact, yet unfamiliar. Inside it, the tadpole lives on, and you feel different.
No! The Zaithisk! What have you done? My life's work gone. And yet you live. And so does your parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
Okay, how do we want to handle this, folks? Votes in the chat. It accomplished making a big boom. Two, I think this will make Lae'zel love us more. You make a compelling argument. Your Zaithisk tried to kill me and failed.
The Zaithisk does not fail. The only variable in this experience was you and your parasite. And I will uncover how this happened. Wait here. I will gather my tools.
Mm-hmm.
No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed!
Incredible. Your parasite is even stronger now.
Poor Lae'zel.
Locked.
Skvar! The Sathisk. It might have killed you. I felt your torment. The Gustil tampered with it. Traitor! And there may be more still. This must be why the Inquisitors come.
Traitorous doctor, how can you be so sure?
Vlaakith does not abandon Githyanki. The Zaithis was tampered with. There is no other explanation.
Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Doctor's sedition.
Okay, Lae'zel. We'll do that.
Smoke rises like hot breath, but whatever semblance of life once powered the Zaithisk is gone.
We've got to get Astari in a hat. He is not fitting into the vibe here. Alright.
There's a parasite nearby. Jesus. You should take a closer look.
That startled me. I forgot I did that. Alright, Gustil Stornagos's research notes. A massive compendium of notes documenting with clinical precision the dissection of over 200 elithid parasites recorded in the common tongue. Sample 231. Observations. External presentation consistent with previous samples, but intestinal coloration is not. Internal fluids also appear discolored and infused with some sort of powerful magic. Magic type and purpose currently unknown. I need to spend some time reading about the magic in this land. My studies in Tunarath, extensive as they are, do not cover whatever this magic is. These parasites are unusual. I will need to retrieve similarly unusual samples in order to deduce a pattern. Well, some similarly unusual samples showed up on your doorstep and then blew everything up. Infirmary records. List of Githyanki names and the treatment they received in the infirmary. It is written in the common tongue. The name Varl comes up 47 times. Savarsh Kethk, far be it from me to tell me how to do your job, but may I suggest doing something about Varl? He's a drain on resources, not to mention interrupting my research, and I'd like to go at least 2 days without seeing him again. Alright, that's everything major here. Uh-oh. The doc locked us in. Wonder what that could be about. I thought she comes back in after a while, but maybe we have to break our way out?
Trust no one.
Can't remember.
Let's crack it open.
Oh. So when you said you were getting your tools, ma'am, let's have a starring go first.
Good. Be quick. Ready or no?
I think the line of sight is glitched out here, because that doesn't look correct. Hold on.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Wolf time. Actually, wait, we're gonna try one thing here first.
Hope this ends well.
Ah! Fucking counterspelled. I didn't even see you back there. What the fuck was that noise? Alright, wolf time. Rawr!
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Nice, good shot.
Bye forever, pal. Down the hatch.
That was the Grimishka. For some reason, even though it's dead, it still squeals in this fight. That's funny. So there's the dock, and she brought a bunch of people to beat us up. This seems counter to the Hippocratic Oath, Gustil. Although, God only knows if the Githyanki have any equivalent. Probably not. Oh, shit. Forgot I was out of movement. God damn it. Do it this way. Damn. That was a waste of action surge. Oh well. It's fine. Their hold person was better than my hold person. That's not good. Ow. Wait, technically the Hippocratic Oath doesn't include the Hippocratic Oath? What are you talking about? Nice. Nom nom nom.
Miss this.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Eat it.
Boom. Really? Come on. Keep it together, Lae'zel. Really wish I had that action surge now. Wait, why am I getting a third attack? What the fuck? Oh, Great Weapon Master, I guess? Or something. What most people think of as the Hippocratic Oath is the first do no harm thing, except no Hippocratic Oath anywhere says anything of the sort. Interesting. Did not know that.
You've made a grave mistake.
Oh, I attacked with Pommel Strike. Did not actually intend to do that, but sure. Nice. Alright. So, a traitorous doctor in Kresh Yilik. Or at least so Lae'zel believes. So now she wants us to go talk to the Inquisitor and tell him that there is
Can't come quickly. All right. Time to see what's new horrors waiting for us.
that there is a traitor among his people.
Breathe deep and move.
Because Vlaakith would not abandon her faithful. And can now loot this whole area. Fruit porridge, fuck yeah.
This Kresh's bunks look entirely too soft for my liking.
Okay, Lae'zel, we get it. Clear is much better.
Let's have a look.
Alright. Wolf, I suppose. Yep, everything's still totally fine in the med bay. Definitely no dead people there. It's cool. I guess we can stop in the other places. Do I care? I'm trying to decide if I care about the egg. We're not giving it to Esther, but you can still steal the egg, and I'm told, I don't know if it's true, but I am told that if Lae'zel just carries it with her the rest of the game, then in the epilogue she's like raising it. Yep, Gustil's sleeping, 100%. So we could do that, but the room is extremely annoying and there's no other benefit that I'm aware of. We can, however, come in here
Let's see
for
what
something
this
that
does.
is a smidgen more important. Give her the egg. She needs a baby. I'm not entirely sure she would agree with that. It's your love child. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Again, I don't actually know if that's true, but this room is incredibly annoying, though.
I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Someone's left.
3 million traps. This whole room is lined with acid. If you wander into the traps, it teleports you into one of these cages where you then die from acid. I can't remember what the strange gas does. This place just... This room honestly sucks. The best way to get through this, actually, is to kill this guy and then get his boots, which allow him to walk in the acid safely. But...
Is Sticker permitted to view the birthing pools now? These are strange times. Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them.
Could point out the traps. I'd definitely avoid them then.
Amusing. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. There will be no second warning.
Okay. We might actually have to fight these guys regardless. That's the egg in question over there. You can persuade him to let you take the egg. Oh, really? Okay, let's try and do that. Do any of us have a good charisma score? Jace is 12. Okay, Jace's +1 is the best we've got, so... Alright, I'm just gonna ungroup Jace, and we're gonna do our best here. Very carefully, ideally. Try not to get ganked by the traps. Jace is definitely not seeing because she sucks at everything. Hi. Okay, we're gonna save scum this because I really don't feel like...
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... I was not expecting an Istik. What brings you to my hatchery?
I heard you're waiting for one last egg to hatch.
Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance. But I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Why do you care so much about one dud egg? Really burning through our inspiration here. Okay.
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch.
Aw, buddy.
They almost drowned me in the hatching pool. If it wasn't for the Varsh of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance.
Okay, that's actually really sweet. What the fuck? Let me help. I can take it somewhere safe. Quick save. 16. You can do this, Jace. I believe in you. Yeah!
You? What do you know about Githyanki child rearing?
Nothing.
Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you?
I'll make the best omelet you've ever tasted. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry, That's really funny. I'm gonna quick save because I'm not sure how he'll feel about this, but Jace is ready to, you know, raise a daughter with Lae'zel. I'll raise it as if it were my own flesh and blood.
That's what I feared. Still, I'm sure its nature will pervade, even if raised among lesser species.
Thanks, bro.
I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Thurizen's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg.
This is great. I've never gone through this room peacefully before.
Come on now.
Aww. That's super sweet. I've never had that dialogue with him. That's actually, like, kind of touching. Alright. Fresh boots. And hey, now Karlak can wear my boots. So she's not barefoot anymore, which is nice. Okay. Resist the urge to just leap directly into the acid. The traps will still eat us around. Yeah, that was kind of...
God, it smells awful in here.
Don't be rude, Jace.
Don't you want to fight with your brothers and sisters?
Trey, be cautious.
Whoop, this is going to... Oh, Lae'zel, why am I carrying all of your shit? I mean, I know why, but take it back. No wonder I'm encumbered. Hold on a second. Actually, I'm not encumbered, but this egg is heavy as shit, I think.
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
Alright, pick it up gingerly. Well, no, reach out and touch the egg.
The egg is warm to the touch, the rough shell like slate beneath your fingers. Whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly.
Pick it up gingerly and stow it in your pack. Hooray! Why did that do that? Oh well. I guess we can just... Well. Let's just get out of here. Oh, the egg was trapped. Gotcha. You couldn't turn off the trap before you sent me over here, dude? Whatever. Yeet. Nice. Alright. Regroup. Lae'zel, I have a present for you. Guard this with your life. Oh, I have so much crap in my inventory. Hold on. Yeah, whatever, we'll deal with that later. Okay. So, that takes care of that room. Can wander in here.
Has already addled your brain. Is that it? April! Stop this insufferable whining.
This guy seems pleasant.
Your disobedience brings
Do I have
shame
bracers
on
of defense? I want to say I did. I don't know why no one is wearing them. Because we went through the... Those are the ones you get in the Red Wizard's basement, right? And we definitely did that. I wonder if I sold them because I wasn't having Karlach wear... wasn't having her wear clothing. I had her in medium armor instead before. Anyway. Dude, stop kicking that young man.
Kachuki! We are training to fight Genk. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid. Orphe...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Leave the boy alone. You made your point. Whoop. Should we blow our last inspiration on this? Fuck it. Yo!
I suppose your inane
Karlach
spewings
approves.
have distracted enough from my lesson. Go wet the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a Gake's eyeball just by looking at them. I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik.
Get fucked, dipshit. Alright. So this kid is named... Where'd he go? Varl, which we read about him in the book in the infirmary. About how he was constantly in talking to the doctor.
That was amazing. I've never seen someone talk the Savage down from a rage like that. He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless, that death is the only mercy we deliver. But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like... Never mind.
Just like who? If there's a like-minded soul here, I'd love to meet them. No! Damn it! I have no more inspiration to use.
There's nobody here like you. Trust me. No, please. I need to get these swords sharpened, or Savage will sharpen them on me.
So basically what happens there if you pass that is he gives you another chunk of the legend of Orpheus, the Prince of the Comet, who I believe we found one piece already, and Lae'zel was pretty dismissive of it, that it was a legend about Gith's son who would have stood against Vlaakith and taken leadership, but Vlaakith claims he is a traitor.
Zvash Kask won't let us do anything fun till we pass this test. I just want to learn how to crush someone's brain with my mind. Splat!
Jesus' face. Jesus, like, why am I here? I hate it. I hate everything about this. Actually, you know what? I could just fucking save scum that conversation with what's-his-face. It's not a hard check. Doesn't really matter tremendously, but, you know, the lore is important.
That was amazing. He's always... But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like...
Once again.
Never mind.
There we go. Crit this time. Much better.
I speak of Orpheus, the true prince. He's so strong and wise, and he rides a comet. A comet! We're forbidden to talk about him. They say Vlaakith knows if you even think his name. I found his book. part of it anyway. I read it all the time. He's unbelievable.
Where'd you get this book?
A group of warriors came. Outsiders. On a mission for Vlaakith herself. Savage Kethk made us clean their armor. And I found it. Inside one of the breastplates. Wish I knew who it belonged to. I have so many questions. Hopefully, one day I'll find them.
Sounds like quite the book. Can I have it?
You want... But... I...
You endanger yourself by carrying this around. It must be disposed of. God damn it!
Nice try. You just want the book for yourself.
I do. I want the lore.
Sneaky and horrible, like all the rest of them, aren't you? Leave me alone.
Okay, jeez. Oh, never mind. Oh God, Savarish was right next to us while we were having that conversation.
What is it? These insufferable interruptions are distracting from my lessons.
I'm curious. Why make them fight to the death?
Our wars are waged against Gake, not bandits and petty thieves. The slightest mistake, the smallest hesitation, and you die. The warrior next to you dies, 100 more behind them. So we ensure that in our ranks, there are no mistakes. I wouldn't expect an Istik to understand. On this plane, inadequacy is expected.
Thanks, bro. Alright, I don't think there's anything else particularly interesting in here. We do have... Yeah, there is that area. Alright, notes on Mind Flayer anatomy. Insights gleaned from research. Mind Flayers must consume the brains of humanoids in order to stay alive. It is said that the act of devouring a humanoid brain results in a state of euphoria and contributes to the thin glaze of mucus that coats a Mind Flayer's skin. Some researchers go so far as to claim that it is possible to deduce how recently another Mind Flayer fed, and indeed the health of its victim, from the viscosity of that mucus. Little is known about what a Mind Flayer's brain contains. Some have argued that their skulls are filled with eggs that will later become the tadpoles with which they enthrall their victims. Others propose that the brain is in fact a cluster of pure cerebral nerves. Since Mind Flayers procreate by tadpoling humanoids, they technically have no need of genitals, but I have been unable to verify this in the absence of any written record. No one's been taking notes on that particular subject, apparently. Alright, let's go talk to... Lae'zel's probably getting antsy. Let's go tell the Chitrai about the traitorous doctor.
Maybe things will be better when the Chitrai leaves.
So long as he
That's a third pronunciation so far.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the Astral Prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight. Chitrai, we could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the Astral Prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
So, there's a couple ways through this, and all of them are kind of weird. This is a portion of this sequence that I don't find particularly intuitive. Talk to the wolves! You're so right! Let's fucking go! Talk to the wolves! Ignore the captain. Talk to the wolves.
What's up for discussion?
What's a dwarf? Armor and all. Took me a whole 10 days to pass him.
Okay. What about this guy?
If she keeps making me eat armor, I'm going on a hunger strike.
Is that it? Got any more?
If we...
Oh, shit.
If we both stop eating cultists, she'll have to stop. You ever tried shit in an iron helmet? No. Amateur.
Okay.
You ever tried...
Well, it's been real. Thanks. All right, so we have a couple options here, and I'm going to leave this conversation up to the audience again, as best we can without the voting. Because I never know what to say in this conversation. No matter what kind of character I'm playing, the dialogue options here never seem entirely logical, but we will try.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
All right, we have 6 options here. Place your votes in the chat. I think I have what you're looking for. I seek audience with your Inquisitor. There's a traitor among you. I was granted entry by your sentries. They told me to seek the Inquisitor. I need a description of the weapon you seek. There's a Mind Flayer invasion in progress. Why is that not your priority? And sure, I have a weapon. Want to see your blood on it? Guys, I missed the voting extension. I hope it comes back soon. A vote for 2 and a vote for 5. Okay. I want to say 5 doesn't actually cut off 2. Quick save. The vote is for 2, but I think we might be able to do both, actually.
You are well informed. My creche discovered the same. We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. I reported the gathering masses back to Tunarath. In response, they sent an Inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, we were told to join in this mad hunt for an ancient relic. Meanwhile, illithid sickness spreads right in front of us.
Oh, apparently not. Okay.
Don't tell her anything.
I seek audience with your Inquisitor. There's a traitor among you.
She speaks the truth, Kithrak. A Sharlak. Among us? Whom would you accuse?
That is only for your Inquisitor to know. Take me to him.
Vague allegations and undue demands. A poor introduction for an unproven Istik.
Counterpoint, this Gith thinks I'm hot.
The very same said to hold the weapon we seek.
Excuse me?
Shemar Zalavlakith. Give it to me.
What do we think, folks? 1 or 2? All right. I will not.
No? Then I will take it from your corpse.
That feels like an escalation, ma'am, but whatever. Sure. Wolf mode. Chomp. Chomp. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Yeah, true.
They won't know what...
Oh, this is a much better fight on easy. Holy shit.
What's it gonna take?
That was easy. There are a lot more people in this fight on Tactician.
Let my name be known.
With haste. Chomp. And... Nope, not quite. Alright. Ah, so close. Damn it.
Time for cull. A better position. Let's find some food.
This is gonna feel good. Easy as.
Yeet. Smack.
Well, that's one grunt down. But someone else is calling the shots around here.
Alright.
Something good here, I
Do some looting. Shiny greatsword that we can give to Lae'zel. Some Nyogi rolls. And the key to that door over there. Hey Lae'zel, we have a present for you. Oh my god, my inventory is very full of crap. This is for Lae'zel. Stop it. There we go.
I crave blood.
Okay, calm down, Lae'zel. I have a shiny weapon for you. When wielded by a Githyanki, this weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage and +2 to initiative. And it looks badass. Look at that. Fucking A. Alright.
Looking ahead. What's hiding here?
Alright, so with that, we can press on to speak to the Chitrai.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Who would be?
Oh.
Oh, it is you. Make haste. We have business to conduct.
That's amazing. I like that he recognized me by my wolf face. Beautiful. Oh, there were a couple documents in here, actually. Githyanki orders. This stone disc has Githyanki runes. Be aware, cultists must be captured on sight. Interrogation swift but effective. Search for the artifact thorough. Priority 1. And then there was a document over here as well.
Nothing.
Inquisitor's prerogative, a reminder. Therazin, it would behoove you to remember that should you or any other members of Kresh Yillik flout the new rules, this will be considered an act of treason. Do not think that I am blind to your disdain. I am our queen's eyes, and I see all. The Inquisition will proceed as planned until it is complete and the weapon is found, as decreed by the queen to me, Inquisitor Wargaz. Alright, so let's go see what this Inquisitor thinks about things.
The Inquisitor will be waiting. We must hurry.
I am hurrying, Lae'zel.
You said it.
I'm more worried about this Inquisitor. Do you really think he'll help us?
The Inquisitor may guide us. Do not provoke him.
Trying to think if we'll be able to finish this arc tonight. We only have 15 minutes left. Might be able to. I think we'll probably leave off before going into the prison, though.
Our esteemed guest, please approach. We have much to discuss.
That we do.
My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Chitrai.
Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon.
Jesus.
Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
I'm getting mixed signals, you guys. I'm 90% sure that Wargaz's voice actor is the same as the male Dream Guardian. Almost sure. Alright, what do we think, folks? Produce the artifact? What do I get in return if I give it to you? This weapon, what does it do? Shouldn't you be more concerned with the Mind Flayer invasion? How do you know so much about me? Or I can't, it protects me. I think until we get the extension back, I'm just gonna go with first vote in the chat. Any votes? I can't. It protects me.
Indeed. And what does it protect you from?
Oh. Too late, Ari. Well, actually, wait. I can reload. We have the technology.
Do it.
All right. Shouldn't you be more concerned with the Mind Flayer invasion?
What makes you think we are not? We are talking about the grand design, the restoration of the Illithid Empire. There is nothing of greater importance. But the weapon is the solution. I have heard it directly from Queen Vlaakith herself. It is how we will stop the Mind Flayers before they destroy us all. Hand it over.
Another vote. First vote in the chat gets it. Five? Never! Sorry, Lae'zel.
Do not try me. Hand over the artifact or die by my hand.
So if we do this, as I recall, Lae'zel straight up turns on us and leaves the party. I don't exactly remember what happens here, but you can't trust him, Lae'zel. Follow my lead. I will choose the right path. Oh dear. Oh dear. Me and my +1 to charisma. And no inspirations. Oof. Oof.
I know my path. Refuse him the artifact, and it will run with your blood.
Produce the artifact. Lae'zel approves.
So it is found.
I've never done this before, actually. Oh, the graphics wig out here on my computer, by the way.
My queen. Skathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
You know what? We'll be nice, cause Lae'zel. Kneel. Lae'zel approves.
These attendants you keep, you taught them well. my child. My Lae'zel.
Chma Zala Vlakith. You know me.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istik, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
This is actually great, because normally when I play through this scene, my graphics wig the fuck out. My graphics card cannot look upon the brilliance that is Vlakith of the Githyanki, but it's behaving itself today for some reason. I didn't take the weapon from you, but I am returning it.
An unexpected servant. Your will is strong. Your kind is not known for trusting strangers, quite rightly. Yet here you are. Extend your fealty one step further, and you will be rewarded beyond your mortal reckoning.
Will I, though?
Weapon you carry. The astral prism. It is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prism is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. You must accept. Refuse, and you will know my fury.
Can't do that. The person inside protects me from the absolute.
You are being lied to. I will be obeyed!
Skva! Do not defy my queen!
Okay. Yes, I will enter the prism and kill the occupant. Karlach's not a fan of that, but that's okay. She'll get over it.
Use the Planecaster's power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must. Wargas, they are not to leave until it is done.
As you say, my queen.
Chma Zala Vlakith. We will not waste a second.
This is interesting, actually. For one thing, because the cutscene appears to have just stopped. Hello? There we go. Was there something supposed to be happening there? Vlakith has spoken. Do not leave this room except to enter the prism. Turn your back on me and you will feel my blade against it, says Lae'zel. This is interesting, actually, because normally, in the past when I've played this, I end up fighting Wargas and his people before we even talk to Vlakith, so. If everyone's okay with us running a few minutes over, I kind of want to do this bit in the prism before we stop.
Don't do it.
Just to end us on a bit of a good note.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement.
Whoosh.
concentration of psionic force is small but unmistakable.
I have done this before,
must
yes.
be a pocket of the astral plane. Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
Okay, so welcome to the astral plane. Gorgeous place. Lae'zel's home plane, where we can go boing. Whee! Excellent.
Very well.
Okay, quick glance around before we go in to talk to the Guardian. A lot of dead Githyanki here. So this is where we've seen in those dream visions that we've had of the Guardian. She showed us the first time we were here that skull-looking thing with the shield around it and a battle going on outside. But no further context beyond that. Whee! Alright. And once again, we will leave this conversation up to the chat, so be ready to place your votes.
I'll give it a shot.
Come. We will talk in private. Just the two of us.
I'm not leaving my companions behind.
Suit yourself. But only the leader of your group is coming in. I will not allow anyone else.
Oh, don't look at me. That is all yours.
Alright, follow the voice in.
I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now... you've come here to murder me.
Alright, place your votes. First vote in the chat gets it. Exactly, we had to go for our girlfriend. Why did you stop the Zaithisk from removing my tadpole? Says Plasma.
You misunderstand. The Zaithisk was going to kill you. I couldn't let that happen. It is the very least of Queen Blackith's deceptions.
Votes. I'm not interested in Vlaakith. I'm interested in you. Who are you, really?
I told you already. I'm just like you. An adventurer from Baldur's Gate who was infected with an illithid tadpole and seeks to be free of the Absolute. But unlike you, unlike anyone else in any plane, I know Vlaakith's secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
Votes. Or I will... 3. Is this some kind of trick?
I already told you I protect you, that I saved you, that I'm just like you. If this was not enough to convince you, what more is there to say?
Fuck it. Blacketh be damned. If she wants you dead, she can kill you herself.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Blacketh will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
Blacketh's a goddess. What could you possibly know that would bring down her empire?
Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Blacketh is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mindflayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Blackith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
What's the power?
A logical question. But you're not ready for the answer. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. Be warned, the Inquisitor awaits your return from this place with orders to kill you. No doubt the rest of the Kresh will join him. Good luck.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
So, this bit leads to one of the most powerful line readings in this game, in my opinion, which is honestly the reason that I'm playing this out all the way before we pause, because it's such a good moment for Lae'zel. Alright, actually, I learned a few things. Your queen is lying to you.
Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance.
Big flushed. Open your mind. Let Lae'zel into your memories.
Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the Great Mother Gith. We must go to the Chirai. He will summon Vlaakith. She must know of this apostate.
Okay, Lae'zel. We'll do that. I'm sure it will go great. Game, hold it together, please. Okay.
Lae'zel, I've been waiting. You are named Hashalak. Bend your head, for my blade is ready.
Chirai, please, summon Vlaakith. There's much...
Irrelevant, Gake wretch. The Queen has spoken.
I've never seen this version.
Your death is decreed.
You realize what Lae'zel doesn't. Whatever the outcome of your visit to the Astral Prism, Vlaakith had no intention of letting either of you live.
Yeah. Oh.
Fresh, Yillik. with me.
Alright, we're gonna get through this fight and talk with Lae'zel afterwards, and then we'll pause. Doggo time.
Blood follows me everywhere.
This is so nice on easy, Jesus.
Victory awaits. I will not know failure.
Yo, Lae'zel fucking opening up. Sheesh. What is this? Soul Breaker. Oh, damn. Okay. Should have waited until he was not ready to parry, but that's okay. Yo! Lae'zel fucking kicking ass. Sheesh.
Subtle.
Boom. God, easy is so nice. I've been playing so much Tactician lately.
Need to learn the hard way.
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave, before the others come for us.
Ma'am, the fight isn't even over yet. Calm down. Oh. So close. Can I get over there? Nope.
Here goes nothing.
I am fury. I am death.
Yes, you are, Lae'zel. Oh my god, you're still alive? What the fuck? There we go. Okay. And Lae'zel, that was quite a development. What do you think about this?
Vlaakith. Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Shkageth! I followed your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered. She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet.
Lae'zel. An impressive show of faith. Will it be enough for your queen?
Silence! I must think.
Poor Lae'zel. She really needs a hug. And luckily, we can give that to her in the future. Not tonight, unfortunately. We're gonna leave it there. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying watching this as much as I'm enjoying streaming it for you all. Yeah, exactly, Zen. Same. It's really jarring playing this on easy after all the Tactician that I've been doing. But yeah, so I'll be back on Sunday with my coding stream. I'll be back on Monday with more Elden Ring. Next Friday, we will be taking a break from Baldur's Gate. We will be doing one of the other Tangle Tower games, since we really enjoyed the Tangle Tower game that we played before. We're going to play another one in that series. And then we'll resume a little bit of this, and then we will do Deliver Us Mars. So that's the plan for the upcoming weeks. I don't know. I'm really enjoying it so far, Plasma, but we'll see how it plays out, obviously. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Act 3 has huge payoff. Excellent. I'm so excited. God only knows when we'll get there, probably sometime in 2025, but I'm very excited I'm really just excited to play Act 2 and 3 for you guys, because shit gets wild. Like, Act 1 is kind of nutty, Act 3, Act 2, and Act 3 get fucking nutty. So I'm very excited to share that with you guys. But all in good time. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me quickly see if anyone from Campfire is live for us to raid. Procyon Nova. Let's give Nova a raid. Give him some hype. Another awesome member of the Campfire stream team playing Halo with some other Campfire folks, I believe, as usual. So yeah, please give him some hype. Yeah. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekend. I love you all so very much, and I will see you next time.